Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing with you on how to get your face photo shoot ready. All right, Allie here with NGM Modeling. And oftentimes when you're going to a photo shoot, you are likely going to be doing your own makeup. Every once in a while, you'll have a makeup artist provided for you. But if you are working on collaborations or doing local projects, you're likely going to be doing your own makeup. One of the first things to think about is your skincare. And you want to start with a nice clean face before you start preparing for your photo shoot. So make sure that you don't already have something on. Start with a nice clean face, nothing that's going to be too abrasive, something very mild that's not going to give you any blotchy red spots. And you want to use primer as your moisturizer in this case instead of using a moisturizer. Most moisturizers have a little SPF in them, and that's going to draw out a little bit of oil, and you don't really want that look in front of the camera. When you do your foundation, you want to make sure that you're using something that again is oil free and also doesn't have SPF in it. Again, those are things that are going to make your face look a little too shiny, and those are things that you want to stay away from. If you're going to use powder, make sure that it's translucent. If it's not translucent, then just stay away from it and don't bother with it. If you don't already have it and you don't want the extra expense, don't bother. Just go with a nice look with your foundation that is oil free. And when you're applying your translucent powder, you don't want to rub it in. It's more of a kind of pat and roll movement. So instead of just rubbing it all over your face and kind of messing up the foundation that you've already set, then you're going to end up with just a real kind of flat look if you just rub it all over the place instead of that press and roll type movement. When you're working with your eyes, you're going to want to make sure that you have waterproof mascara, because you're going to be in front of those lights. You are going to get probably a little bit warm as you're working and moving around a lot and changing and all these different things. And sometimes, you're doing some work outside and inside. Then you want to be able to, have something on that's going to endure all of those movements. And so waterproof mascara is a great thing to use when you are doing your photo shoots. They're also going to look really good and going to make your lashes look nice and bright and really stick out. And then also make sure that you apply a little bit of setting powder to kind of keep to the eyelids, to kind of keep everything in place once you get your eyes all done. And again, this isn't a big, kind of crazy look. This is generally, again, if you're doing local projects or if you're doing collaborations, this is going to be more of a neutral type look. So you're going to use just a little bit of setting powder to kind of keep everything in place. When you're working with your cheeks and you put your powder, your blush on, you're going to do more of a circle motion instead of doing your fan motion, and just kind of dab onto the apples of your cheeks for a more natural look. So you just want that little circular motion so that it looks like, this is really just your natural color to your cheeks, as opposed to just something you just sloshed on all over your face. This is again just a natural look generally that you're using for these types of photo shoots. And then as far as your lips, you want to use some gloss over a color, and you're going to use something a little bit brighter than, a little bit, not brighter, but more thicker than you would normally have, so that it really shows up. But you don't really want to use bold colors unless you're going for a very particular glam look, or like a vampire look or something like that. Then you're going to use something a little bit bolder, but in general, you're just going to go a little bit thicker, and then just make sure that you put a little bit of gloss on top of it so it just kind of sticks out and looks really good in your pictures. So hopefully these tips will help you out as you get yourself, your face camera ready for your next photo shoot. Guys, Guys, leave me some comments down below if you have any questions like this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.